welcome again to Grandma's Easy Cooking. Today we are actually going to do some frozen smoothies, and I'm going to show you kind of a trick that will help you get your children to eat some more vegetables. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to make 8 of them today. So you're going to just get some cups and some lids. We're going to start. Now, my family won't eat a banana after it starts to look brown. So this is perfect because the banana is still good. So basically it's about a half a banana for each one. If you don't like bananas, that's fine. But then you should use avocado or something to get a good mixture. So as you can see, this is pretty easy. However, I wish when my children were little that I knew about this little trick because it would have helped me get them to eat more of their vegetables. Well, we have a stubborn one that doesn't want to open. There we go. All right. So basically, you can add anything. If there's something that your child likes, my grandson could actually sit and eat blueberries until he turns blue. Doesn't matter how much you want to add. If you want a little bit or you want a lot, blueberries are very good for you. So I do try to add some. Again, if you wanted to just use strawberries and apples, but we do want to add some greens, and this is the way they won't even know that you have done it. I always add strawberries. I love strawberries. The store, unfortunately, was out of sliced ones. Today we are just going to use whole ones. Alright, that is enough strawberries. We're going to move those over to the side. How about we add some apples? Again, it doesn't matter how much you add. If there's a preference, you can choose, but you'll see this is really easy. It'll save you a small fortune if you go to the store and buy them. Right? So now is about the time when I go ahead and add some greens. So this one is just some collard greens. You can add spinach, whatever you want. This is definitely a good way to sneak in some greens, and no one will even know that they are there. This should give you lots of extra energy, good for you, much better than skipping breakfast. You could have one of these instead. I do like to take the stems off though. And usually I use just straight spinach. However, our store was out of spinach this time, so should be enough in there. And move that over. And this is one of my favorites. kids never know that I add these. This is just some frozen greens. Stick one in each. It is actually a Brussels sprout, but they will never know that it is in there. And how about some kale? Again, with the different fruits in there, they're not even going to notice that we have added some good stuff for them. All right. Another yummy idea that is very good for the kids is some avocado chunks. This also helps to make our smoothie a little creamier. So if you're not adding bananas, well, you should think about adding some avocados. So as you can see, this is super healthy. We can go on and add some more stuff. I think I'm gonna add some pineapple on top. Gives us a nice little zing. It only takes a few minutes to make these, and you're all set for the week. And before we're done, I'm gonna show you a little trick. Another nice way to get them to eat some veggies. And actually, I almost forgot, before we do it up, we want to add about a tablespoon of, I just use vanilla yogurt. And again, that helps us with our texture. Gives us a nice flavor. You don't have to do this. I just like it. It's just a trick that I've learned in the past to make this smoothie that much better. All right. So now, all you would do is simply put the lid on it and put these in the freezer. You can take them out one each day. One day you wanted two. It is up to you. But this is very healthy. It's a fast meal if you don't have a lot of time. It will tide you over. It's good for you. It tastes delicious. So I'm gonna leave these up here. I made some earlier that I have some, so we're gonna go ahead and grab them. So here are two that are already done. We are just going to use our Ninja. Now for the kids, I usually use apple juice. It's sweeter, they like it. Again, they won't know what's in there. So we are just going to pour this in. All right. Now, let everything settle and do it one more time. smoothie. Now I'm going to do a second one because this is our treat for the day. When I make mine, I usually use a cran something. This one happens to be cran pomegranate. The kids will eat it too or drink it too. So we are going to fill this up. Pour it in our blender. Sometimes you have to help the greens down. All right. Whoops. So if leave it to me to add a little too much. But that's okay. These are for giving also. So we'll just wipe off the top. But here we have some very nice popsicles. And there aren't many kids that don't like a popsicle. And again, this is just another way to help us get some more veggies into them and some more fruits. So these are really easy. We're just going to plop this on. Of course, I made mine a little bit messier, but the kids will still love them anyway. And that's it. Pop these in the freezer for a little while and you have some amazing popsicles. So I hope you enjoyed our show today. I hope this helps you get prepared and enjoy the rest of your day.